started early so we can test it.
Do you have the link?
It's running. I don't want to exit here because I'll stop it. Yeah, well, if we go here, and then...
Is that right there?
No, no. And then... So that's the link. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to...
That's okay, thank you. I get your name.
Yeah. Here we go, Wildcat fans, facing off Wildcats versus Wildcats right now. Nepean Wildcats versus the Woodstock Wildcats. The final game of the round robin of the Easter tournament. Should be a good matchup tonight. Woodstock has it in the Nepean end. Back comes Nepean into the neutral zone. Taylor with it, coming to the outside, has it on the half board, centering pass. Puck goes through and out. Back comes Woodstock, clears it out. Nepean broke up that breakout play. Back comes Woodstock again. Taylor would just dump that in deep, get a line change off. Full line change for Nepean. I apologize for the audio tonight. We forgot our mic set up for the game, so back into the PNN, Morrow with it. Sends it off the boards and into the Woodstock end. Riley dumps it into the far corner. Battle on the far half boards. Bella comes out with it. And around the back of her own net. Sends it up to Irwin. Irwin clears it up to Alice. Alice in, one-on-one. Makes a move to the outside. Shot just wide. Woodstock dumps it in deep into the Nepean end. Cleared out by Nepean. Back comes Nepean. Bella goes to the outside, shoots high and on net. Good snag by the Woodstock goaltender. 7:51 left in the first period. Nepean wins the face-off, back to the point. Kerwin puts it in deep. Into Campo in the corner. Out in front. Kept in by Michaela out to Cantwell. Cantwell just lobs it in just under her pad. Good snag by the goaltender. 7:32 left in the first period. Nepean wins the face-off back to the point. Kerwin sends it in deep into the corner. Blay has it. Blay centers out. Oh, just off the stick of Morrow. Couldn't get it on her stick, get that shot away. Woodstock sends it all the way down in the PNN. We're going to have a stoppage of play at the far end. 7:13 left in the first period. Nepean dumps it in deep. Lemaire in to chase it to the corner. Woodstock sends it all the way down from the PNN. Icing waved off. Reed picks it up, reverses. At the half boards, Woodstock tries to get the centering pass redirected into the corner. Sent out to the point. Woodstock shoots just wide of the net. Woodstock comes in and around, gets a shot away from the blue line, right on net. Nepean clears it out. Nepean sends that all the way in, get their line change up. Woodstock sends it in deep, picked up by Morrow in behind the Nepean end. Woodstock keeps it in. Shots redirected in behind the net. Bella sends it up to Irwin. Irwin has it. Looking for Alice. Just couldn't get it on her stick. Irwin has it in the corner. Lets it go out to the point, but picked up by Woodstock. Bella picks that up in the neutral zone. Plays it back to Morrow. Woodstock steals the puck, gets the shot away, right on net. Easy stop. Cantwell in the face-off for Nepean. Nepean wins the face-off, back sends it up to Morrow. Morrow just chips it up and out. Gets her own chip. She's coming in on the outside, looking for that centering pass. Scoops it up to the middle. Woodstock picks it up. Cantwell was able to get a little chip away, but it was just wide. Cantwell's centering pass. A little too hot. And back on 2-on-2. Kerwin blocks that. Oh, a little redirect off a skate of Kerwin. A little chase for it here. Oh, may get a tripping call here. I think it was accidental tripping by Woodstock. 4:24 left in the first period. First power play of the game for the U18C Wildcats. Wildcats win the face-off, back to the point. Pelche has it shot right on. Back to the point again to Pelche. She fires it in, a little redirect. The goalie's going to hang on to that and slow things down. Woodstock wins that face-off, sends it out of the zone in the neutral zone. Reed fires it in deep. Demare cuts back to the outside. Sends it back out to the point. Pelche has it, fires it in. Taylor just couldn't get enough of it there. .348 left in the first period. Face off in the Woodstock end. Woodstock clears it out, sends it all the way down into the Nepean end. Morrow gets there. Woodstock keeps it in. Picked up by Bella. Sends it over to Irwin. Irwin sends it up deep on the outside, in behind the Woodstock net. Summer has it at the point, just skips out on her. Curls back and heads back in. Everyone back on side. Summer centers it. And Woodstock's going to send that all the way down to the far end. Oh. 2:54. That was a solid 3-wood by the Woodstock player. Sent that all the way up the far net. You're going to clear it, that's the way to clear it. Face off in the PNN, won by Woodstock. Blocked by Cantwell. Shot gets through. Excellent shot. That's going to skip out all the way down to the far end. No icing. Up to half board. Cantwell centers it. They got her stick on it. Nice tip. Just couldn't get it on net. Morrow chasing it into the corner. Sends it up to the point to Michaela. She's going to send it around to the far end. Picked up by Cantwell on the corner. Lay has it, just chips up, just off a stick and wide. Kerwin grabs in her own end here. Cockburn with it. Banks off the boards up to Cantwell. Cantwell chips it up and out. Followed up by Blay. Blay has it. Looking for that centering pass. Blay tried to get the centering pass. Good stop by Woodstock. Morrow chips it back to keep it in. Woodstock's going to send it all the way down. No icing. Went off a Nepean stick. Puck bouncing a little bit here on both teams. Pelche with it. Puck's down, picked up by the Mare. Looks like we might have an offside call here. 1:04 left in the first period. 0-0 tie still. Face off in the neutral zone. Nepean wins the face off, sends it over to Summers. She sends it all the way in. Picked up by Lemaire in the corner. Battle with it. Taylor comes out with it, puts it on net. Nepean sends that out. No icing. Heading in the foot race. Ooh, off a weird bounce off a skate or a stick and right on net. Goalie had to be quick to snag that one. 25 seconds left in the first period. Pretty even matchup so far between these two Wildcat teams. He wins the faceoff back to the point. Michaela sends it in. Irwin just couldn't redirect that one towards the net. Bella sends that into the corner. Alice with it in the corner. Oh! Michaela has it. Looks like we're going to get a penalty call. 3 seconds left. It's the first Woodstock power play of the game. 3.4 seconds left on the clock. Face off in the Nepean end. Woodstock on the power play. Woodstock wins the face off. Shots blocked, and that's going to be it for the first. Here we go, 0-0 tie, top of the second period here. Yeah, Woodstock is just starting their first power play of the game. Woodstock shot, right on. Rebounds out. Woodstock puts it back to the point, shot in. Comes out into the half boards. Blay's going to send that all the way down. No mistake there. Got a Woodstock icing call. Gonna have a face-off just to the left of the Woodstock goaltender. Taylor in the face-off circle. Back to the point, Summer keeps it in, shot. Just short and wide. Puck skips out and down to the P&N. Summer reverses, tries to clear that out, got to the point, and Woodstock keeps it in. Woodstock's first to the puck, right in front. Picked up by Summer. Summer puts it up and out. Taylor in the forecheck on this. Morrow keeps it in at the far boards. Taylor comes out with it, steps in around, tries to get the shot away. Clears it back to the P&N. Summer's going to clear that out into the neutral zone. Morrow has it on center ice. Back comes Woodstock. Shot right down, just wide. Taylor redirects that shot in behind the net. Chips it out around Woodstock. He's going to bank that out. Out comes the Nepean player. Back to 5-on-5 here. In comes Woodstock with some speed. Tries to cut in. Summer with it. Steps, tries to cut to the inside. Oh. Back to the P&N. Morrow sends it across ice right to Lemaire. Lemaire has it. Pops it up to Penny. Kept in by Bella. Not for long. Woodstock able to squeeze it out. Kerwin with it with some speed here. Kerwin with some speed out to the outside. Looking for that pass. Cuts to the middle. Backhand just up inside the net. Lemaire and Bella battling in the corner here. Out comes Lemaire. She has it. Shot. Nice low shot. Bella sounds it back to... In comes Nepean. Woodstock's going to break up that play. Back to the point. Michaela shot. Michaela over to Kerwin. Kerwin has it. He's going to send it in deep. Right out on the corner on the stick of Taylor. Spins, fires, stop corners, in. A little bit of a broken play there in the corner. Came out, just a lucky bounce. Squirted out right on the Taylor stick. She was able to spin and fire that one top corner. Not much of a goalie could do with that one. 6:07 left in the second. Nepean pulls ahead by one. Back comes Woodstock here. Woodstock keeps it in, spins. Been a good matchup, two teams here. Wildcats versus Wildcats. In comes Alice, cuts to the inside. Ooh. Reed pinches in, tries to keep that deep. Gets by Morrow. Morrow spins around and grabs that one. Great job by Morrow. Stop that breakout by the Woodstock. Taylor shovels that one in deep. Woodstock comes out with it. They're going to send that one in deep in behind the net. Pelche with it. Pelche sends it over to Morrow. Oh, stolen by Woodstock. Stolen back again. Woodstock gets the shot away. Oh! Looks like we'll have a Woodstock penalty here. Here we go, Nepean's power play. Cantwell in the face-off. Cantwell sends it back to the point. Oh, just out of the reach of Morrow. She sends it in over to Cantwell. Cantwell with it on the half boards. Oh, Woodstock steals it from her. Stolen by Summer. Oh, right onto the pad. They're going to send that all the way down. Summer with it in her own end. Reverses, sends that over to Cantwell at the far half boards. Cantwell sends it through the legs of the Woodstock player. They're going to bank that hard off the boards. Right in on net. Summer with it. Blay with it here on the post side. Back to the point. Good penalty kill here by Woodstock. Right on net. Huge rebound out to Blay. Blay with it. Oh. Cross ice pass, just a little too short. Right up from Summer to Morrow. Morrow with it, looking here, cuts it. Ooh, just a little to the short side. Cantwell with it, plays it deep again, back to Morrow. Morrow steps into the center. Ooh, just off her stick. Sends it back to the point to Michaela. She's shot in and wide. Cantwell flips it in. Little backhand chip just short on the net. Back in comes the 7-iron. Centering pass, Woodstock with it here. They're going to send it all the way down, right on net. Just as penalties expiring here. Back to 5-on-5. Kerwin sends it up to Penny on the half board. Lemaire with it. Steps to the middle. Nice soft shot in. Just get blocked by the crowd. Lemaire sends it back up to the point. Michaela sends it right in on net. Woodstock's going to hold that up, slow things down. 2:04 left in the second period. Nepean winning by ahead by 1 currently. Hey James, do you have any gum or anything? Cleared into neutral zone by Nepean. Reed with an arrow and sends it out. Send it all the way down. No icing. Last minute of play in the second period. Just it. Back comes Woodstock. They're going to send that one in deep. Bella with it into the zone. Has Alice with her. Fires it. Kept in momentarily by Summer. I'm going to send that all the way in. Icing waved off. Back comes Woodstock. That's going to do it for the second period. Here we go, top of the third period. Nepean winning by 1. Campbell with it. Centering pass picked up by Woodstock. Woodstock in offside. Woodstock wins the face-off, sends it into the P&N. Great breakout play. Out to Campbell. Campbell sends it up to Blay. Blay cuts to the middle. Gets shot away, just wide. Back comes Woodstock, trying to get a line change in. They're going to send it in deep. Michaela sends it up to the half board. Play's just chipped out by Blay. Woodstock sends it into the neutral zone. Reed with it. Reed with some speed. Comes in alone, steps to the outside, cuts through the middle, goes backhand. Ooh, had a loose puck there. Good run by Reed. Nepean wins it, the face-off, sends it over to Belche. She sends it in deep. Centering pass out in front. Penny chips on it. Another great save by the Woodstock goalkeeper here. Reed battling on the boards there. They keep it in, squirts out to Penny. Penny has it, tries to send it in deep. Woodstock comes out with it. No. Battle on the blue line. Woodstock tries to send that in deep. Reed's going to pick that up. Scoop it in. Follow up with the chase. Woodstock reverses it out to their player. They're going to send that all the way down. Off the stick. No icing. 8:50 left in the third period. Off the boards and out. Woodstock clears it out. Summer's going to put that off the boards and in. Picked up by Alice. Alice has it. Shot right on short side. Just off the side of the net. Summer pinches that in. Keeps it in. Woodstock's going to send that across ice and out. So foot race for it. Morrow back. Gets there first. Alice with it here. Cuts to the inside. Woodstock pinches her off. Wins the puck. Sends it across ice. Back they come. Great cross ice pass by Woodstock. Shot right on wide. Great shot. Goaltender had to be quick to just redirect that one out. Woodstock has it at the point. Shot. Hard shot, just short side. Battling here on the half boards. Out comes Summer. Summer with it into the corner. Clears it out. Bella's just knifes that ahead. Some good forward pressure here. Alice with it on the half boards. Backhand centers out. Good block by the Woodstock player. Off the boards and out. They're going to send that all the way down. Kerwin with it and sends it over to Michaela. Pops it up to Morrow on the half boards. Morrow sends it up to Blay. Cantwell chips that up back into Blay. Blay has it. Shot right on short side. And we're going to have to stop it here. They put the net back on. 6:33 in the third period. Again, apologize for the audio tonight. We don't have our mic set up for the night. Battle on the half boards here. Cantwell with it out into the corner. They're happy to run some time off the clock. Kerwin with it. They're off the boards up to Cantwell. Cantwell chips it in. He's going to change out their defense. Reed with it. Woodstock's going to send it all the way down. Getting an icing call against Woodstock.
That's a pretty nifty stand. That's a cool.
There you go, a little bit of a draw of a face-off. Taylor sends it back to the point to Pelche. Pelche sends it in deep. Woodstock's going to reverse it. Got to come out the other side. Woodstock with it again. Reed's in the pinch, keep that one in deep. Reed with it again, the point, shot right in. Pad save. Reed wins the race back, sends it around to the... Ooh. We get an icing call here against Woodstock. Got 4:14 left in the third period. Out to the half boards, chipped up. Bella's going to pick that up, send it back to Summer. Off the boards and in for Irwin. Irwin's still with it. Ooh, just out of reach of their stick. Bella leaves it for Summer, able to step in, shot just short. Alice with it, sends it in deep in behind the net. Back comes Woodstock, 2-on-1. Good hustle back by Bella. Just that extra cut back. We're going to have an offside call, 2:54 left in the third period. So foot race for it. Woodstock comes out with it. In comes Woodstock. Just out of the zone. Woodstock's going to need to... Got a delayed penalty here. Michaela out to the outside. Looking for that centering pass. Centering pass out to Cantwell. Cantwell just couldn't get it on their stick. In comes Cantwell to the outside, going to send that in deep. Morrow's going to catch it on the half boards. Morrow comes out with it, centering pass. Goalie's going to hold that up, slow things down. 1:48 left in the third. Nepean still leading by 1. Shot from the point, just wide. Woodstock reverses it out. Kept in by Taylor. Taylor sends it up to the point. Shot's blocked by Woodstock. Pelche is going to send that in deep. Just to be cleared out here. Play by Taylor, shot right on, rebounds out. Good work by Taylor there to keep that puck. Pelche's back. She's going to clear that out to the sideboards. Woodstock sends it back to the point. The shot's blocked, kept in by Woodstock. Reed's gonna pick that up. Send that just out. Reed's following up there. Good job by Reed. Good hard work by Reed. Get that play deep into the Woodstock end. Cross-ice pass up to Woodstock. Woodstock knifes it in. Battle in behind the net. Centering pass right out. Oh, what a save. What an excellent shot there by Woodstock. Good play by Woodstock. Fired that rocket in. Delay in net had to be quick to grab that one. 10 seconds left. I think they're going to eat that puck up, just freeze it there for the next 4 or 5 seconds. Good close game by these two teams. Maybe Nepean with a few extra shots on net, but it was a pretty even matchup between these two teams. I think this will just about do it for the Woodstock Wildcats. I think they're finishing the tournament with 4 points, if I'm not mistaken. 4 or 5 points. And the Nepean Wildcats be going on to the finals tomorrow. Hope you all tune in to check out the game.